cameraman.
Okay, we'll make a start on the first half of the post-game press conference for the Group B game here in Tampere, EuroBasket 2025. Montenegro 65, Finland 85. We have Coach Radovic and Nikola Vesovic with us. Coach, great start to the game for your guys. What's your reaction to the overall game?
Okay, good evening. First of all, congratulations to Finland team for the victory and probably for pass the group. Tonight we show some reaction. Looking last two games, tonight we showed the reaction, but on final, same old mistakes. Again, 20 turnovers. We missed 9 free throws, etc., etc. A lot of technical mistakes, and nothing. The better team, they win tonight. Like I told you, we show some reaction tonight. We had some better minutes, but it's not enough on this level, on this competition for win. Nothing. We have 2 more games, Sweden and Great Britain. We are still in to try to pass the group, and nothing. We must to rest tomorrow to prepare the game for Sweden and try to win next 2 games and pass the group. And that's all. I don't have nothing much to say to my players because it's evidently we are very short roster for European EuroBasket. Very short, and we have players like Nikola. In this moment, he was playing tonight, 35 minutes. I think 35. It's a lot of minutes for him, for anybody on some big competition like this to play in 35 minutes. But like I said, we are so short in bench and roster, but we are not complaining. We're gonna try to play 2 more games and to try to win these games. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Nikola, how do you agree with Coach, or what would you think about the reaction at the beginning of the game, and is that going to give you some positives to work on going forward for the last 2 games?
Well, I definitely think we played a little better tonight in some aspects. I think we started the game pretty good. I think we showed better reaction in certain moments when things didn't go well for us up until the end. Yeah, I think part of it was obviously turnovers that hurt us, some offensive rebounds, and then I think also just myself tonight, not a good game for me, which I think we missed only 7 points, so we missed those points for me, and also I had some turnovers where I had to be better. But Finland did a good job crowding me, not making it hard for me, putting different players, and so but I just have to be. So I think those things, but I think guys, they competed, they battled. I think it was better, and there's some positives that we can take into the next 2 games. And again, at the end of the day, these next 2 games were, where we were going to try and to use those 2 to try to go through, and so that's where we are, and we have to forget these first 3 and learn from them and move forward.
Okay, thank you. If you're asking a question, if you can let us know your name and the organization you're working for. Questions? At the front.
Coach, just elaborate a bit more on what you were just saying, because the first few games here on the table, you were even saying that this was the worst basketball Montenegro have played. But tonight there was some really promising signs, particularly in the early stages. You stated that you believe in your team, rightfully so. Does that give you more positivity going into those final 2 games?
Listen, before we came here, it's my, I think, 5th EuroBasket, 3 times like assistant coach and 2 times like second like head coach. And I think I have a lot of experience to know what's going to happen here. And before to coming here, I had really clear in my head. We are coming with some unexperienced roster with maybe 2 or 3 players who cannot play this level of competition, and with some experienced players, couple of experienced players, and with some players who played before but small roles, you know. And all these things I have clear. And it's not surprising because we are losing the game. Maybe in some moments versus Germany versus Lithuania, I was angry or whatever, but it's Lithuania and Germany, they are not our games. Maybe tonight it's our game, next with Sweden, next with Great Britain. But I think we all, it's not easy. We are not, in all big, last couple big competitions, we was winning the games. We was playing good. It's a little bit different, but we are still positive. Oh, it can be positive. And before these games, I just say we must play to show reaction, to play the game, to play basketball. I think we lose the game by 20, but was better than last night. We're still positive, and I'm thinking we're gonna be all right for Sweden and Great Britain to play some good basketball. Like I said, we must win 2 games to pass the group.
Nikola, going on really what coach has just said, there's a lot of inexperienced players on this Montenegro side, and you've had many conversations about how this could be your final EuroBasket, even though you haven't properly confirmed it. For you, what's the future like for the national side with these players coming through, and just talk about how their attitude has been on the practice floor and on the court as well?
I mean, as far as their attitude, it's been good. They're all good guys, hard workers. They want to get better. They're young, inexperienced. A lot of them, they haven't played in big competitions like EuroBasket, or even some of them in their teams, they haven't played in big competitions. So just natural. You have to grow and learn through mistakes and tough times to become a good player, to learn from experiences. We all done it. I think we do have some good talent. And also, a couple of our young players, they've gone to the NCAA, so they can't play, which is going to, in my opinion, is going to be a pretty big problem for Europe in general, especially in qualifiers and things like that over the winter. But I think we do have some good talent. I think that for some of these guys that are here now, it's a great opportunity for them to play and learn, and they're the future of Montenegrin basketball, and we have to support them and help them grow. And I think there are some good talent that can help us continue to achieve good results, but we'll see when we get there.
Okay, if there's no other questions, we can wrap that up for Coach and Nikola.
Thank you.
All right, thanks very much. Question, that's fine.
Dobro, generalno komentar utakmice, poraz, međutim ovako, pokazali smo negdje neku reakciju u odnosu na ove prošle 2 utakmice. Međutim, stare boljke koje se ponavljaju, koje nam štete mnogo, to su izgubljene lopte, večeras opet 20, sinoć je bilo 26, večeras 20, mnogo veće reprezentacije od nas i kvalitetnije i sa većom rotacijom, teško da mogu se boriti sa toliko izgubljenih lopti. Mi smo, eto kažem, zadnje 3 utakmice, od jedne utakmice s Turskom u pripremnom periodu pa do danas smo stalno u 20 plus izgubljenih lopti i to je veoma teško. Večeras smo dodali i 9 promašenih bacanja i mnogo tehničkih grešaka nekih na terenu i 3-4 faula na šutu za 3 poena i dosta tih stvari, međutim, stvarno smo pokazali, u momentima smo pokazali volju i želju, to je trenutno to, naša neka stvarnost, realnost, neka, prosto ne možemo sad izmisliti, to je to, kažem, došli smo inako sa skraćenim rosterom, sa par igrača koji u ovom trenutku i ne mogu da igraju na ovom nivou, što nije nikakvo opravdanje, ali jeste kad imate s druge strane već treći tim koji recimo na Nikoli izminja 3-4 kvalitetna igrača, nije lako, a mi nemamo adekvatnu ni zamjenu, ni tako da je, ne sad ne ulazimo u detalje, tako da sve ovo nije lako. Jedan tim koji je prilično neiskusan za ove stvari što smo pokazali dosta puta na trening momentima kad igramo dobro, onda uđemo u seriju grešaka, 2, 3, 4 greške i opet onda vratimo protivnika i večeras opet protivnik imao otprilike 70% procenat šuta za 2 i tako. Mnogo tih stvari koje treba mijenjati, za koje mi nemamo vremena. Ono zašto imamo vremena je da se sutra odmorimo, napravimo jedan kratak trening i oporavak, da spremimo reprezentaciju Švedske i da probamo u naredne 2 utakmice da izborimo plasman plasman prolaska, to jest da prođemo grupu. Lišeni smo i od večeras, to jest od sinoć posle utakmice, Zoran Nikolić je završio evropsko prvenstvo, ima povredu stopala, rupturu na stopalu, tako da je on završio evropsko prvenstvo, kažem, eto, Jovan Kljajić dan pred evropsko, Zoki sad na evropskom, imamo tu dosta nekih pehova, kažem vam opet, nikad se nismo žalili, nećemo se žaliti ni sad. To je što je, pokušat ćemo muški i hrabro da ove 2 utakmice odigramo i da probamo prođemo grupu. Ako ne prođemo grupu, to je otprilike to u ovom momentu, mislim, naravno učinit ćemo sve da prođemo, tako da se odmorimo i da spremimo za zadnje 2 utakmice, to je to.
Pa mislim da generalno bolje smo malo odigrali, to jest imali smo boljih momenata nego u prve 2 utakmice. Mislim da je dosta nekih naših grešaka dovelo do toga da njima dozvolimo se baš razigraju i imali smo nekih dosta momenata gdje su imali onako padova gdje su oni uspjeli da prave razliku. Mislim da je uticalo i eto moja slabija igra večeras, pogotovo u napadu gdje nisam pogodio neke šutove koje inače pogađam i eto, falo i ti nekih mojih poena i ti nekih mojih rješenja u napadu koji bi sigurno nam pomogli, ali eto, tu je šta je, opet mislim da je reakcija bila bolja nego prve 2, mislim da smo što se tiče truda stvarno dali sve od sebe. Mislim, neke situacije možemo sebi da olakšamo kad bi te neke greške ispravili, ali eto, tu je šta je, treba sad se fokusirati na naredne 2 utakmice za koje smo znali manje više od početka će biti najbitnije za nas, da ćemo tu da tražimo prolaz, morat ćemo da iskoristimo se dobro odmorimo, pripremimo, ali mislim da večeras možemo da izvučemo neke pozitivne pouke i da to iskoristimo u naredne 2 utakmice. Eto, to je to. Čestito bi Finskoj na sjajnoj utakmici, odigrali su odlično, ali čestito i svojim saigračima na borbi i karakteru, pogotovo u ovoj situaciji gdje smo sa veoma skraćenom rotacijom i na većini pozicija i momci igraju veliki broj minuta i daju sve od sebe. Eto, nadam se da ćemo na kraju biti nagrađeni prolazom u drugi krug.
Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you coach. Thank you Nikola. We'll start the second part of the press conference for the Group B game between Montenegro and Finland. Finland winning 85-65. We've got Coach Tuovi and Jacob Granderson with us. Coach, another great performance in front of another packed house. What's your reaction to the game?
Well, I'm repeating the same story. I need to congratulate my players. We clearly analyzed the first two games even deeper and decided that, you know, we are quite far still what we can do, and we knew that this is going to be a totally different basketball game because Montenegro is so huge and playing different basketball than Great Britain, so we need to kind of tune up our way of playing, and the way we saw it, I think players really did it the best possible way, and that's why it was kind of in control after the first quarter. So congrats for them. I'm very happy about this performance.
Coach, were you surprised at how well Montenegro started the game?
No, I think it's a story of a culture of basketball where you lose two games with big numbers, you expect them to react. Also, you put Mihailovic in the starting lineup. That's a signal that you want team to show some reaction, and we were expecting that, and we kind of knew that whatever happens on the floor, offensively or defensive wise, the clock is working for us if we play hard 40 minutes and play fast. So I think players also felt confident even though they started well.
Okay, thanks. Jacob, how did you find the experience of this game?
Yeah, it's a game coming off a back-to-back. Like Coach said, they're a big physical team. Every team we face is different, and you know we have to make adjustments in meetings and have efficient walkthroughs and shoot-arounds, and obviously we got the victory, but it just shows that our preparation was there, and they're a good team, but it's, you know, now on to the next, and the tournament goes on.
Okay, thank you. Questions from the floor, if you could give us your name and also the organization that you're representing. Any questions? Anyone at the back? It's you, John. No? Yep.
A couple of questions. Just back-to-back games for you, also back-to-back sellout crowds. It's quite rare that tournaments of this magnitude are hosted in the same country, very close together, and Finland has that rare distinction of having two EuroBaskets in the space of 8 years and another sellout crowd. Just what does it mean to this country that has this tournament, and obviously how does that feed off you guys when you're playing on the floor?
No, we of course the lucky ones, you know, to be here and perform, but I think it means so big things that we don't even understand. Last time when we played in Helsinki 2017, I don't know the numbers, but how many kids started to play basketball? They went into the playground in the break in the school and say that I wanna be Markkanen, I wanna be Sasu Salin. Now they probably go to school on Monday, they want to be Jacob Grandison and others, so that's the thing. We need role models, we need idols, so that's why we do it, and of course, we are competitors, so we want to win every day, but we need to also take a look at the big picture, and this is, you know, giving us something in the future in terms of basketball culture.
To both of you as well. You held Montenegro to under 45% from 2-point range. How important was the inside defense, you know, closer to the basket, the defense tonight for both of you? Because that was a key, really big key to the win.
Well, obviously, like you said, it's a big key, and with the pieces that they have, that's a point of emphasis. And I think I want to give credit to our coaches on highlighting that for us. That's what we talked about, and something we needed to take away. It took energy. It took everyone. It took 5 people on the same page. And you know, when you're out on the floor, you're not thinking about percentages. You're just trying to give all your effort, and our effort paid off. That's a great feeling. We can hold a team that likes twos to 45% from 2, like you said, and it's a good feeling. It's basketball. Things can always go the other way, and when you come out with the win, it's what it's about.
Question at the back, please.
Hello, Rokas Slavičius from LRT. My question is for the coach. Your next opponent is a Lithuanian team What is your impression about Lithuanian team so far, and what you have to do to beat them on Monday night?
I think, they're on a mission. I didn't see the full game today. I only watched it a little bit and focused on our game. But like the way they have been playing all summer, they're committed. It's a kind of a new story. I think Jokubaitis has been sensational and take the leadership of the team. Of course, there's other pieces, but there's clear hierarchy and the way how they commit. It's nice to watch. Pretty similar teams. Probably they have more size, but kind of a underdog mentality, even though Lithuania is a big team. So I'm expecting kind of a big fight, but very, fast and intensive basketball game. I think everybody will like to see that.
One more question for me. There is a lot of Lithuanian fans here in Tampere. What kind of atmosphere do you expect on Monday night with a lot of fans from Lithuania and also from Finland?
Well, when we made this partnership with Lithuania, I think we all were happy that the game is not Saturday night, Lithuanians and Finns here, because it would have been crazy. So Monday night, hopefully a little bit calmer, but it's going to be quite big experience. And of course, great fans. I saw some video from today. I don't know, did you see it? But it's going to be a big party. And I hope that, the fan groups also respect and support each other, even though on the court we fight.
Matas Bagamolovas from Lithuanian National Radio and Television. First of all, coach, congrats with the one more win. Question about Mika Murinen. He's a crowd's favorite, people loving him, cheering for him. Lauri Markkinen said that the bright future will wait for him. He's putting a lot of work on it. How you see Mika from your perspective as a player, as a team member, as a young basketball player who is growing up in front of the home crowd?
Yeah, of course, like I met him first time when he was running in our practice 2011 when his father was playing in the national team, so kind of a long path. But the last 1.5 year, let's say 16 months has been impressive. He's been growing so much. And I think that we need to give a credit for these guys because coaches we teach, but actually, the teammates, the older ones, show him, how to be professional, what it needs to be top level. And he's learning it every day, very humble, with the little spiciness maybe. But it's a pleasure to coach, and I think the sky is the limit. He just needs to work hard and love the game.
At the back there, have you got the microphone here, please?
Can I ask?
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, there you go. Then we'll pick you after that, and then we'll wrap it up.
Mindaugas Augustas Delfi. Just a quick follow-up. Finland never beat Lithuania in official game. How good is the chance to change the history here in Tampere with 12,000 fans behind your back?
We take it as of course, big challenge, and it's been like years and close ones and big games, and we respect them very much. Kind of being big brother of us for years, and now it's a great opportunity to play here. On the other hand, I think we have never lost in Nokia Arena to Lithuania.
Okay.
Coach, since you mentioned Mykolas Jankaitis from LRT, the same place those guys are. Since you mentioned the Nokia Arena, this arena is for ice hockey. Whole Finland seems to be for ice hockey. How significant for you as a basketball person is this week, where everything in Tampere is about basketball?
Well, it's great to be here. I think the best part, we talk about national anthem, but when we come here with the team, you start to see people around the arena waiting for the game to go to watch. It's something that, it's hard to explain. And that's why we better enjoy it every moment, because you don't get it back. And I really hope that the players are doing the same. And that's why we'll probably look so energy and having fun on the court too.
Basketball in Finland grew significantly in recent years, mainly due to Lauri Markkinen, I assume. But also it was Finland was put out in a world map as a basketball thing overall. Also, Tuomas Isalo being NBA manager added to that too. Is it important for Finland to be known in the basketball world as a country that can do things in basketball?
Absolutely, and I think people are working for the future. We're going to host the Women's EuroBasket with hopefully the players who just won 16 years old a European Championship and finished in the final with the under 18. So the future is bright, but we are always been the secret of the work has been that we don't think about the moment. We always dream bigger and build it for the future, and I think also this event, whatever happens with us on the floor, is building something for the future.
Okay, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Jacob, and good luck. And stay healthy, and good luck for the rest of the competition.
Thank you.